I think probably the biggest way we need to improve last year is on the mound. I think that we have covered that with a lot of the players that we have brought in this year, and plus the way our guys that have been here the last couple of years have developed over the fall. But we were pretty rough when it came to first pitch strikes. We fell behind batters way too much, which obviously causes problems later in the count. So that's the biggest way, and I think we also need to be a little more active on the base paths. We have a lot of speed coming in this year, and I think we need to take advantage of that. Probably first that comes to mind is Kyle Simon, who had a real good year last year, had a strong summer season up in the Futures League, so we're looking for big things out of him. Jake Summey in right field, probably moving into the leadoff spot this year. He brings a lot of things to the table for us offensively and defensively. Evan Doherty back in center field, who was a transfer from Duke a year ago. We're strong behind the plate with both of our catchers. We're looking forward to that. Eddie Vicinanza comes back, playing second base, a lot of speed, a lot of grit, which we have in this lineup, which is important to us this year. Pitching staff-wise, we're bringing back Sean Horner. Had a great year last year, finished off his season with a almost no-hitter, a one-hit shutout against Rollins at the end of the year. Bringing in Mikhail Kaznev from Sanford, Johnny Schneider from Palm Beach State, Orson Josefina from Hillsborough Community College, really bringing in some arms this year that I think will make a difference. Well, we intentionally scheduled the first month of our season to be a difficult one. We know it's important to have a good strength of schedule. We will head up to North Carolina to play Catawba in a 3-game series. We'll see North Greenville on that same trip for a game. We'll actually open up with Catawba, Tusculum, and Delta State in a tournament down here. We'll then travel to West Florida. We'll face them, Spring Hill. Tampa we'll see early in the season, which we haven't done since I've been here. I usually play them later in the season, so I feel like that'll be a real good test early on. You know, it is obviously our first year in this conference, technically. As part of the conference, we've been playing this schedule for quite some time, so we're familiar with the organizations. They do such a good job, all of them, of running programs that are disciplined on and off the field. And so it's a conference that doesn't make a lot of mistakes. They don't hurt themselves a lot. You have to go out and win. It's not going to be given to you. Pitching is always a strength for this conference. You see a lot of guys get drafted out of this conference every year. So just the overall strength of these programs and the history of them and how they go about their business makes it tough to go against everyone.